Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I wanted to take a little bit of time and take a closer look at these Canadian maple leafs. See if I can get the camera to focus here. There's some absolutely amazing detail in these Canadian maple leafs. And as you can see, this is 1 ounce of 0.9999 silver, 4 nines. Not that really makes a big difference, especially not in the sale price necessarily, but from the research I've done, that extra 0.9 just is a little bit extra refining and brings it a little bit closer to the medical grade silver that they will use. And I bought this when silver was a little bit higher, so I paid about 165, or I'm sorry, 1765 for that particular one. Well, actually, no, it looks like it's down right now. What I'm seeing there is 1784, and that's from jmbullion.com. This is just a basic one. This is a, let's see, what year is this? This is a 2014. It's marked $5, which we all know it's worth a lot more than $5. Whenever this paper Ponzi scheme comes crashing down, this will finally be worth what it actually should be. Which, what is it worth? It's worth 10 days of hard human labor. I think in every one of my videos you'll hear me say that throughout human history, a tenth of an ounce of silver is what people have been willing to work a full hard day's labor for. So this is 10 days of labor. That's over a week. So an excellent round. Very beautiful round. I want to start with that one. Next one I want to show you a little bit more detail. The Australian Kookaburra. I only just got into collecting this last year, and so 2016 was the first one I was able to get my hands on. But just look at the detail of this thing. This is also from JM Bullion. They've got a little bit more of a premium on them. That one was 1832. So again, you look at the Canadian maple leaf, and that's about 1765. 1832 is what I ended up paying for this. I got 20 of them. I usually try and buy at least 10 ounces at a time. If I can, I'll split an order with somebody to get 20 to get that extra price break. But I mean, you can see this is just stellar detail. If you were to ever have these graded, probably the majority of these are going to be 65 plus easily, straight from the mint. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this coin that I can see. Any blemishes that you're seeing in the camera, I mean, that's probably just on the plastic airtight that this is in, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with this coin. There's one, I can't really see it, one minor blemish right there. The little white spot, it's actually a dent in the rim. But everything else is absolutely stellar about this coin. And every one of them has been. So let's take a look real quick and we'll see what exactly the Kookaburras are trading for right now. Bear with me for just a second. All right, so Australian 2016 Kookaburra, according to JM Bullion, it's actually $19.22 right now. So I did good, and I bought it at a great time. And like I said, I got 20 of them, and that's what I paid for them when I bought them. And I will never put a sticker directly on a coin, but if it's in an airtight, I can clean the air tight. So none of mine are outside of packaging right now, so I haven't had to worry about marking them up. But that's just a way so that I know exactly how much I paid for them when it comes time to sell them, if I ever do. So I got this entire tube here for $18.32 a piece. So that's 20 ounces of silver right there. Can't beat it. I highly recommend the Australian Kookaburra. They do trade for about $4 over spot. And the older ones go up significantly from there. You can see right here, this 2015 is already up to $25. Graded ones, well, graded ones go for even more. So the Australian Kookaburra, because they've only got the 2016 has a very limited mintage. They've got just enough to make a good collector, but not enough to be over prevalent. I believe the current count is 500,000, but that only means that if every collector only got 20 of these, there'd only be 50,000 collectors out there. So just enough to make it really get off the ground and make it a worthwhile and a wanted item, and enough out there for people to make small individual collections, but not enough to be flooding the market. And it really keeps the value and makes that value go up with a new design each and every year. So I highly, highly recommend this Australian Kookaburra. And as I've mentioned before, J.M. Bullion is one of my go-to places because they're trusted. They do paper check. They also do an e-check. So can't go wrong with that. All right. Well, that's it for this video. So you guys have a great evening.